All right, first card up is this Charizard. I'm excited that there's Pokemon included. I am way into Pokemon right now. Okay. This was a promo. So the front looks great. I found for modern Pokemon, the damage is just on the back. And as long as the front's pretty centered, looks pretty clean. It's 50-50 centering, beautiful. So let's hope for no white showing on the back. So yeah, it's just that normal. No indents. Edges look okay. I see just a little nick right that edge. But the main thing at the corner, see that little touch there, and then the little touch there too. No touches on that corner, and just a slight touch on that one too. So I can already tell this would get a mint 9. Is where I would put it. I mean, SGC might give it a 9.5. They're pretty lax on the white on the corners, SGC, but not PSA. Yeah, I'm not missing anything. I think this is just a solid 9 copy. There you go on the Charizard promo. All right, next up we got a Archaludon, maybe? I'm never totally familiar how to say this one. Okay, kind of a full art, ultra rare. Looks like the centering top to bottom is very nice. Left to right is a little bit off. A little bit thinner on the left than the right, but it's pretty close. I would say 55-45. So you're within Gem 10 range. Let's hope for no touches on the back. So surface looks great. This one's close. I see a little touch on this bottom right corner. Maybe a little touch on this bottom left. Top two corners look pretty good. Wow, this has a shot at a PSA 10. It's right in between. I'm going to give it a 9.5. So I think PSA will give it a 9 or a 10. SGC will give it a 10. Yeah, make sure I didn't miss anything. But yeah, pretty clean card. All right. All right, next up we got a Executor, maybe. let's go with that. Okay, we got an EX Terra. The front is within Gem 10 range. I'd say a little bit thinner on the right than the left, but very close to 50-50. Foil corners, edges look great, no surface damage. Flip to the back, see what we got. Ooh, this one's very nice. I'm not seeing much. So it's good to know on modern Pokemon, this little like corner uplifting, that's okay. That's just how they all kind of come factory. As long as they don't have white showing, like see, that's just the glare from the camera. But right there, I mean, there's no white showing on this back here. You got one little kind of edge nick right there. Might be able to just smooth it out, you know? This is not very big. I think I just did. Perfect. Okay, so yeah, this is a 10 quality card. It just is. Don't think I'm missing much. I see a roller line right here, but again, it's on the back. I think this would get a 10. All right, 10 on this one. All right, next up we got a Glaceon. This is actually one of my favorite artworks out of Crown Zenith. I've been buying these two. Really cool card. They've been going up in value like crazy. Okay, so top to bottom, a little bit thinner on the top than the bottom. These are always kind of off-center too. And then the left is thicker than the right, but I think you're 60-40 on that. I'm telling you, if the back is flawless, not one drop of white showing, you have a shot at a 10. Yeah, not seeing much wrong with the front. All right, let's hope. Oh good, it came off. Yes. Beautiful card. Look at that. Not one bit of white showing on the edge or corner. No roller line, anything. So I think because the card is just so flawless other than the centering, I think you're going to get that 10. It's going to be close though. I'm going to put you at a 9.5 just because of that centering, but it's either going to be a 9 or 10 with PSA. It's definitely worth grading. You give yourself that shot of the 10. It's so close. So close. I might even put you at a 10. We'll see. Either way, I think you should grade this one. All right, we got the Dark Ride. This is also out of Crown Zenith. I love this card too. I just gemmed one of these, and I think I sold it for 120. So pretty good value here. Centering looks better on this one than the Glaceon. Left to right's very nice. Top to bottom, maybe a slightly thinner on the bottom, but pretty close. 55-45. Surface looks great. Corners look great. I mean, these are packed fresh. Yeah, beautiful. I just see a touch of debris on the bottom. Yeah, this is a 10 through and through. Love this card. Definitely grade it. No edge nicks. Making sure I'm not missing anything. Yeah, not one white showing. It's a 10. You're going to make good money on this one. Hopefully you got it for, say, under 30 bucks. That'd be awesome. Because I think you're going to make 120 selling it. Okay. All right. I think this is the last Pokemon card. I'm sad. Who would have thought that? I wish there were more Pokemon cards. Sawsbuck. I actually have never seen this card. I'm not even sure which set it's out of. I like the bold colors. It's a really cool card. The centering, wow, 50-50. No chipping or anything. The surface looks great. No bubbles, no wrinkles. It's just beautiful. The back. Oh, the back looks great too. Just has one touch, but I found that they kind of let one little touch slide, and I can barely see it. It's just right on that one. It hardly noticeable. Back looks great. I think this is a 10 for sure. Another beautiful example here. Yeah, you got some nice Pokemon to grade. I don't think I missed anything. Like I said, just maybe a touch on that, but that's it. That's a 10. All right, we got some soccer. You know, I don't know much about soccer. We got some Yalmel, but I know cards. All right, let's see what we're working with. So I like the centering. I'm looking at the FIFA logo and the RC logo, and the S gaps are matching up. So I think the centering is very nice. This dimple's really just kind of glaring. I know it's really small, but this is in a bad position right on the field, so you can see it. So very, very small dimple. If everything else checks out perfect, this card doesn't even need wipe down. It's beautiful. If everything checks out on the back, I still think you have a shot at 10. Yeah. No edge chipping on the red part, which is very nice. No major roller lines, no dimples. Corners look good, nice and sharp. Oof. So it's tough. That dimple is either gonna bring you down or not. I mean, it's either gonna be a 9 or a 10 with PSA. I'm gonna put you at a 9.5 just because of that dimple. I just don't like the position of it. Other than that, the card is just flawless. So I think it has a shot at 10. Yeah, okay. All right, we got some more soccer. This looks like it's the same dude, just optic. He must be pretty good if you're sending it in. You know your players. Again, there's this another dimple that's bugging me. So the centering is just 50-50. It's just beautiful, but it's just that position of that dimple just bugs me. Factory dimples right there. I don't know. Maybe I'm harsh on dimples, but I'm not sure. But it's flawless other than that. So I think they're worth grading. And this darker green usually shows wear, but this card looks really good. I see some pinching on this bottom edge right there. I mean, that's pretty normal to the card. It's just the cut, but it does extend a little more than I want right there. So I'm okay. I'm comfortable actually now giving it a 9.5. But it does have a shot. Definitely has a shot at a 10. But I just don't like that dimple. Yeah, I say most likely it's going to just be a PSA 9. But it has a shot. Okay, I don't think I'm missing anything. All right, same dude again. I think they're all the same guy. I know, it's probably pathetic. I don't know who he is, right? I just don't know soccer. Yeah, I don't see any dimples on this one. Whew. Okay, centering. Yep, centering's there. Feel good about it. There are some kind of factory lines. See it right through there. Not a huge fan of that. Let's see. Let's see if it wipes off. Sometimes they do. No, this time it didn't. Yeah, I don't like that line right there. Is it enough to bring you to a 9? Not sure. Let's flip the back. Let's see. Okay, so it doesn't matter because we have a worse flaw. It's really, so far in this order, this is the biggest flaw. All the other cards look really good. So just kind of a pretty big little indent, maybe someone's fingernail, who knows, or a factory flaw. And also you do have some little bit of edge ding right there, or corner ding right there. See that? So the back is what's going to get you on this card. Yeah. Okay, other than that, nothing major. I think I'm going to go ahead and put you at an 8.5. I think PSA would put you at an 8. SGC probably 9. Okay. All right, we got 4 more soccer cards, looks like, and then I'm going to take a little break. Come on, this one's stuck on the surface. There you go. Same player. No dimples. This one might be your 10. Yeah, sir, the centering's there. I'm looking at it. Maybe a little bit thinner on this right than the left. Yeah, just a little bit. But not too bad. I still think you're within Gem 10 range. No dimples. Maybe a very, very tiny one next to this guy's shoe in the background. But not a big deal. Okay. The back centered. Corners are nice. We got some smudging or debris. Hopefully it comes off. But sometimes when you have something caked in like that, it leaves an indent. That's my guess what's going to happen here. All right, you're going to watch me work my magic a little bit. Okay. There we go. It came off, but I'm worried about the indent. Yep, see it a little bit? It's crazy if something gets stuck on the card, then it just kind of sits in that penny sleeve and makes an indent to it. Yeah, it's It's not as bad as the other one, but I think I read around a 9 now because of it. Bummer. Other than that, this card was pretty nice. Not seeing much wrong other than just some factory roller lines right through here. Yeah, I just think it's a solid 9 copy. Corners look pretty good. Okay. All right, more of this soccer dude. Let's see if we can get a 10 on one of them, though. That's what I want. I like the centering a little better on this one. You can see right here to here, it looks great. No factory lines, which is nice. No dimples. This looks great. The edges look great and the corners look great. Not seeing much. No weird indents. Let's flip. This one's out of 149 too. Good. I think your best one by far. I don't even see any factory roller lines and no weird indents. This corner maybe slightly a little rough, but not bad. Not terrible at all. Yeah, I think this is a solid 10 copy. I see maybe a slight indent right here. See that? I really want to give this a 10, but I think it's at a 9.5 now. This is very faint, though. But I think it's enough for... SGC will definitely let it slide, but I think it's enough for PSA to notice. Possibly. They might let it slide. It's either a 9 or a 10 with PSA. I'm going to put it at a 9.5. Really nice card. Okay. Okay, 2 more Sockers. 1 more of this guy. I think the next one is an Erling. I've heard of him. Oh, wow. So, same card as the last one, but do you see this kind of refractor line? Like the other one had a pristine surface, but front surface. But look at that. That's pretty big, unfortunately. Other than that, the corners look good. The centering is perfect. No weird indents. It's just that big, bold band line right there. Corners, a little bit rough on this corner, too. It's always that top right, back top right. Nothing weird to the surface. Corners look good. Yeah, I'm not seeing much wrong with this card other than that front factory line. The back's very nice. I think you're at a 9. I think all the companies would kind of be at a 9 with that line. Unfortunately, just a almost pristine card other than that. Okay, hopefully this next one will be a 10. Okay, here is the Erling. See if we can get you a 10. I really want to get a 10 on one of these soccer cards. Centering a little bit thinner on the left than the right, but really close. Probably 55-45. A little debris. Corners look great. No roller marks, refractor lines, anything. Looks amazing. This card so far is your best shot at a 10. So the front, I'm really not seeing much wrong other than maybe slightly off center, but ooh, it's numbered at 75 too. Good. Just some debris. Good. Nothing weird to the surface causing any indents. No indents. Just a slight touch to this edge here. Smooth it out real quick. Yep, you're good to go. Smooth out that corner just a little bit. Yep. Okay. It's looking pretty good. Looking really good. I think it looks like a 10 to me. Making sure I didn't miss any indents or anything. Okay. We got 10 on the Erling. All right, next up we got some football. I'm excited to see if any of these Aikmans are gradable. I can already see the line. Do you see it? It's crazy. It's like Two-Face. Boom, boom. Yeah, that's not usually there. That'll hurt you for sure on the 97 Flare. Flares are just tough to grade in general. I'm telling you. I just don't even look at them anymore. The 1996 to 1998 Flares. Oh, gosh. Just brutal. So, yeah, I think that'll bring you down to like an 8.5. Unfortunately, it's just too noticeable. Other than that, the card looks great. Doesn't even have those kind of factory roll lines Flare cards always have. So, I don't know. I mean, an SGC might give it a 9, but I think you're at an 8 with PSA. Really nice card other than that. Maybe a little touch on that corner, see that? So yeah, I think an 8.5 is accurate. Make sure I didn't miss anything. Yeah. Okay, I wouldn't grade that one. All right, next up, we got the other Aikman. Let's hope we have better luck on this one. It is like I think they call them the silver spotlight version, which is nice of the metal. Metals are tricky, but this one looks really nice. The centering's there. I see this top left corner looks great. Maybe a touch on this top right, and maybe a touch on the bottom left, but not much. Oh, this is a potential 10 so far. Surface looks great, but the back usually has some chipping, but it doesn't. Wow. What a cool card. Yeah, I mean, these little indents are just from the etching on the front, so you're totally fine. More etching. You got a little bit of print loss right there, but nothing major. I'm so impressed with that corner and this top edge. Wow, this card, just beautiful. These are the cards I like to find. It's a 10. Really cool. Grade this one. Make sure I didn't miss anything, but I really like this card a lot. Nice. Hard to find in a 10. It's got to be low pop. All right, next up we got a Marvin Harrison Jr. Kind of had a weird year. He's supposed to be a little better than how he played, but rookie year. He might have a huge breakout sophomore year is my guess. I'm looking at the centering. A little bit thinner on the bottom, but not much. You can see the gap between the Mosaic logo and the edge. It looks like 60-40 to me. These lines are going to be normal. All normal, don't worry. So, and the corners are nice and sharp and no weird dimples, no indents. Touch there, but it's excess, you know what I mean? It's usually excess doesn't hurt you. Yeah, see that? You can't see it from there, but then you get the excess from over there. I still think you're within 10 range. No indents. It's just a really clean, freshly pulled card. No factory roller lines either. Very nice. Yeah, I don't think I'm missing anything. I think this is a 10. I like this card a lot. All right, 10. Okay, last football card. We got Chase. What a year he had. Very strong year. He's having a nice career, isn't he? Just some debris. Just gonna wipe off real quick. Okay. Not one dimple, not one factory line. Centering's there. I'm looking at this Phoenix logo. I hope it's numbered low. I haven't flipped over to the back. Corners are nice and sharp. Edges are clean. $1.99. It's pretty good. Yeah, you're on a little 10 roll. He's heating up. I don't see any corner touches and no surface problems in the back centered. A little bit of lifting on that corner, but not much. It'll probably level out in the card saver. Yeah, I like this card as a 10. The front is just so flawless. Wow. Okay, you got a 10 on the chase. All right, we got a Sengun. I always know it's your orders because you have some Sengun in them, and it's smart. It's gold. This must be out of 10. Nice buy. Beautiful card. Wow. Okay, centering is there. I'm looking between the rockets in here and that select in there. It's near perfect. And left to right. Kind of hard to tell, but it's there. Now look at these gaps. See this circle? This gap and this gap. And then this gap and this gap. It's pretty nice. No surface flaws. No indents. Nothing. Wow. All right, I'm really hoping the back's nice. The corners look good. Edges look good. I see a little bit of something. I'll try to smooth it out. Yeah, number out of 10. It's, see if you see it. Camera's not picking it up very well. There. See it? It's like a corner ding. Bottom left corner ding. Then you just have a factory roller line through there. That's okay. All these corners look good. No weird indents, no major indents. So, it's just this corner. Might be able to just smooth it out, you know. It's close. I don't know. That's the best I could do. A little better, right? A little bit better. I think it's a 9 because of that. See it? So nice. So nice. But I think it's a 9. I still think PSA gives it a 9. SGC might get it a 9.5. Beautiful card. All right, we got some more Sengun. Let's do it. Let's get 10 on this one. What are these numbered to? It's got to be low. Oh, wow. Surface is flawless. The centering's there. Corners are nice. Edges are clean. No dimples, no indents, no debris. Numbered at 99. No corner dings. Select never has like really clean back corners, I swear. But I mean they're fine. No like ding ding like the other one. Yeah. No indents. Just a little debris in the middle here. Edges look good. The back centering's there. Yeah, this is a solid 10 copy. Nothing wrong with this card at all. Okay. All right, we're on to some baseball. We got an Aaron Judge. Sepia. Ooh, nice card. I like this image. Him in the outfield. I like it better than batting for some reason. Just a little debris, but wow, this card's nice. Centering is there. I'm looking at this Topps Chrome logo from the top to the edge here. Looks great. No weird dimples or anything. It just was probably from me talking. Yeah, no dimples. No surface scratches. Wow. Beautiful card. Corners look good and the edges look good. And I think the back should be good if I remember correctly. These ones are pretty hardy. Yeah. Yes. We're ending strong with a 10. I think we have one more card after this, the chipper. I'm not seeing much. There's a little smudge right there, which might come off. Yeah, came off a little bit. Yeah, corners look good. The back centering's there. No indents. I'm not missing anything. Yeah, I'm going to stop handling this because I think it's just beautiful 10 card. Nope, didn't miss any indents. Look at that. 10. All right, we're going to end on this chipper. I used to buy these little sets. I still have a lot of them sealed, I think. I think you had Mike Mussina in this one too. Okay. These come out. If I remember correctly, the chipper was on the very top, so it always seemed to have a little bit of rounded corners a little bit, and this one looks actually pretty good. A little bit rounded on that top right corner. You can kind of see it from the reverse. That's not picking up on it, but I'm not seeing much wrong. I'm not seeing any real fish eyes or anything. Front looks good. Centering's 50-50. I'm seeing just touches. Just touch on that corner. Slight touch on that one and a touch on that one. It's very close. It's either going to be a 9 or a 10. I don't see anything wrong with the surface, and the edges are clean. It's just that one of these corners, a little bit of a bend to it. You can't see it there. Just a little bend to it. And that's just how it sat in the set. I think I'm gonna put it at a 9.5. I think PSA gives it a 9, but it's still a very clean card. Okay, thank you.